Please be sure to monitor your emotional state while watching this video. How many people do you see in this image? Just one? Interesting. Would you say that you're more afraid of spiders or snakes? How are you feeling at this moment? Please keep track of how you are feeling. Are there any sounds that frighten you? What is your most embarrassing secret? How would you feel if someone were to find your internet search history? If you had to choose only one, would you choose to lock your car door or your front door? How many people do you see in this image?
You don't sound Russian?
How could I sound anything, silly? I'm plastic. I don't even have a voice box. I had to borrow this one. Don't turn on the light.
Are you going to kill me?
No! I mean, yes, but not for a good long while yet. I don't want you to go to waste.
Then what? Then why are you here?
After you attacked poor Sarah, I thought it was about time we had a good old...
She must have been out of her head.
This is why you should never talk to strangers. In the early 2000s, a young girl was waiting outside her friend's house peeling the bark off of a tree when a strange man approaches her. As he got closer, she could see that he was grinning ear to ear and his face was white as a ghost. He walks right up to her and pinches her on the arm and says, "How would you like it if I peeled your skin off?" Just then, her friend's mom yells for her to come inside and the man walks away. It would be years before the girl's mother would finally tell her who this man really was. Her friend's mom had seen the man pinch her on the arm and had immediately called the police, who quickly rounded this guy up. Plastered all across the inside of his van were dozens of pictures of this girl. But what they found in his storage locker is straight out of a nightmare. In the locker was a chair with hand and arm restraints. Next to it was an anatomy book and hundreds of torture tools.
Okay, you guys, we just closed my friend's mom's store, Hallie, and we've been hearing noises all day, and now we're really creeped out because it's dark in here and we don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
Do you guys hear that? Okay, Hallie's calling her mom so we can see what's up. It's currently ringing. Okay, Hallie's mom's here and we're gonna figure this out.
Oh.
You guys, we just found out there's cameras in here and we see things moving in the store. You guys, we're in the back and now we're starting to hear noises from the ground and we're really scared. Okay, so we're gonna see what's under here. What? So apparently there's a basement in this store and we're scared now. Hallie, open it.
Mom might need to open this. Is that... Oh.
You guys, what is this? You guys come back for part 2 and
This is the creepy story about the stare. A girl was on the subway late at night when she noticed a woman staring at her intensely. The woman was sitting between two old men. The girl kept looking away, but the woman staring never broke eye contact. It started to freak the girl out. At the next stop, a tall man in a trench coat boarded. He sat down right next to the girl. The woman who was staring paid no attention to the man who just boarded and just kept staring at the girl. Now this really creeped out the girl. The two men that the woman was sitting between never once looked in her direction. The girl then pretended not to notice, but each time she looked, the woman was still staring at her. At the next stop, the man in the trench coat got up to leave when suddenly he grabbed the girl's arm and dragged her out of the subway. The doors shut and the subway took off. The girl then started screaming for help, but then the man said, "Calm down. I just saved your life. I didn't mean to scare you, but I had to get you off that subway." The woman that was staring at you was dead, and the two men beside her were holding her up.